everyone, it's Luna Light Tarot. Welcome back to my channel, and hi if you're new. I am so honored to have you with me here today. So you already saw that title, so you already know today's reading is going to be about how others describe you. I've done this one a few times and we're circling on back. And then for the OG reading, that is for anybody who is a subscriber, aka an OG, I have an extra video for you at the end of the reading, or an extra reading rather. And it's going to be about what blessings are coming in for you very soon, okay? I always have an extra reading at the end of the video for my subscribers. Before we get started with the pile selection, I just want to give a shout out to my patrons. Shout out Legacy, Tamara Nichols, Arika Jackson, Alyssa Dragon, and Kendra Jackson. Thank you so much for being patrons. I appreciate you and all my patrons so much. You guys are awesome. If you want to connect with me on Patreon, check out the link in the description. But yeah, that's it. Okay, I will see you in the pile selection. All right, bye. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get into the pile selection. Pile number one is going to be this orange calcite. Pile number two is going to be the titanium quartz. And then pile number three is going to be rose quartz. All right, and I'll see you at your pile. Bye. Hey there, pile number one. If you chose this orange calcite, this reading is for you. Let's go ahead and get into how do others describe you. Decided to do the whole thing on camera today. I thought that'd be fun. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up before we begin. And what else do I have to tell you guys? I have a Patreon if you want to check that out, and I also have a website you can book a personal reading with me. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. How do other people describe you? How do others describe you? Okay, the other people describe you as someone I heard who doesn't take no for an answer, or really it's just who doesn't take small offers. Other people describe you as knowing your worth and not being new to any field that you're in, not being naive at all. In fact, you're very self-assured, and you're not gullible at all. Like, you catch on to people really easily, so people kind of describe you as that. People would describe you as someone who's actually been through quite a lot, and therefore understands the way the world works. You are really a warrior in a lot of sense of the words. And hold on a second. Sorry guys, my window was open. Anyway, so yeah, people will describe you as a warrior, someone who knows how to stand up for themselves, someone who's possibly not afraid to like get their hands dirty as well, or like play the villain sometimes so that you can be respected or that you can stand up for yourself, okay? How would people describe those who chose pile number one? How would people describe those who chose the orange calcite? Okay. Oh my gosh, people from your past would describe you as stubborn. It's like people would almost describe you as someone who holds grudges. You know, that's nothing bad, right? But I think it's just that you are, excuse me, you're Ray Charles for the bullshit. Like, you're not gonna, you're not gonna ignore stuff where people have, tried to step all over you or been rude to you. So these people who maybe have been rude to you in the past are like, oh, they hold grudges, like they, you can never get anything past them, and like once you cross them, you're like done to them. They will not talk to you anymore. Yeah. So yeah, people are saying that you're like, people describe you as like not the most forgiving. It's like, 3 strikes you're out, maybe even 2 strikes you're out, possibly even 1 strike. It depends on the day. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Like, you guys don't play games. You're not for the game playing. You want people in your life who are going to be like very honest, okay? Or like, you know, just be good to you and value you and be kind people. All right. How would others describe you? Other people would describe you as being detached, you know, being very detached and being very present within yourself, that you don't really rely on other people. You just don't need to. People also feel like you spend a lot of money, but they don't know where it comes from. Or they're just like surprised that you have the amount of money that you do. Something about like you being able to spend money freely and, you know, not have like some tight constraints when it comes to money. Or you just look like money and people are like, how did you all of a sudden get like this money, blah, blah. You know, so that's interesting. People describe you as someone who's looking like they have a lot of money, all right? Someone who's kind, but doesn't look past people's faults, you know? All right, we have the King of Cups. People describe you as being emotionally mature. Again, that you know yourself, that you're somebody who's tapped into your emotions, but you don't let them control you. Like, you're able to balance your head and your heart. Oh, we have the Empress underneath the deck here. Yeah, people really see you as quite lavishly abundant. This is the card of like lavish abundance. Being really confident, your sense of style and dress. I was going to say style and dress, but I also heard drive as I was saying that. So also your drive and your willpower is really impressive to a lot of people. So all those things, your style, your determination, the way that you look, the way that you act, it's all very impressive to people, okay? Yeah, they feel like you're not new to the game whatsoever, that like, that you're destined for a lot of greatness. People describe you as somebody who is chasing their dreams and is doing well, is good at it, okay? You know, we love that. Okay, let's go ahead. That was the Modern Witch Tarot. Let's go ahead and check out the final Rose Tarot. How do others describe you? Those who chose orange calcite. How do others describe you? All right, we have the Lovers. Yeah, people describe you as like a hot commodity right now. They want to connect with you. They want to get to know you. People also describe you as someone who makes good decisions, someone who's smart, someone who makes connections very easily as well. I think a lot of people want to get to know you. A lot of people think a lot of people are interested in you. All right, blindsided. People describe you as somebody who is unpredictable. In some ways, it's like when it comes to protecting yourself, you guys don't play, or your ancestors don't play, or your spirit guides don't play. It's like whoever tries to, you know, break off a piece of you, they're getting more than they chewed for. It's just like, whenever somebody tries to mess with you, it just does not go well. I don't even know how to describe it. It just does not go well. And when these people get served their karma, they're like, oh my gosh. I didn't know that, you know, orange calcite was so protected. I might have left them alone. I would have given them the kitty meal instead of trying to, you know, like shove all my stuff down the, you know, it's just being weird. Instead of just them being weird. That analogy wasn't going anywhere. Anyway, how do describe you? How do others describe you? All right, meeting parents. It's the 9 of Wands. Oh, so we have the 9 of Wands twice. Yeah, people feel that you've gone through quite a bit in your life and it's made you really strong. It's made you really strong and it's also made you a really kind person, which is abnormal to them because they feel like people who go through a lot of BS are like jaded or bitter, but you guys are so open, but you're also wise to the game, if that makes sense. You're the kind of person people want to be around. They want to, you know, take home to the parents. They want to meet. Yeah, the caregiver, absolutely. This is the Queen of Cups. And people describe you as being nurturing, caring, kind. That's why you have to kind of protect your heart a bit because this is such a giving energy. And so you guys are kind of like seeing the gambit of things when it comes to, you know, people trying to take your energy or trying to, you know, just not really being as there for you as you are there for them. But yeah, people describe you as someone who's very caring, has a big open heart, is very giving. Yeah, you're someone who really lightens up the party as well. Like when there's a party, people are like, oh, I need orange calcite to be there. You know, we're gonna have a great time if they're there. and you're just always a good time. You know, people are surprised you're always a good time, but they're also surprised that you're not taking any shit these days. Okay, it's like you may be getting a little bit of a reputation of like being difficult or of like having high standards. Sometimes those things are synonymous. Okay, sometimes they are, and it's not a bad thing. Alrighty. 10 of swords. Yeah, rejected. Yeah, when you guys sting, it hurts. It hurts. I don't know if you've been in this like your villain era lately, as Alice Livingston's Visions would call it, or it's just like your karma that you serve up. Like, it stings. Something about being rejected by you, or something about, you know, being cut out of your circle in some way, or, you know, not being allowed to talk to you, or even when you, like, I'm hearing leave people on red, it stings. Something about this. And the way that you don't accept past people back into your life anymore, they're all like, you know, so hurt. Because you guys have an amazing energy. People, they want to be around you. It's really enjoyable to be around you. Yes, because you're the challenge winner. You've just gotten past so many things in your life. People describe you as someone who overcomes. Someone who doesn't just survive, they thrive. You have the power of transmutation, is what I've heard. You're an alchemist. And you can take negative energy, and I'm getting a little woo here, but I'm just kidding. You can take negative energy or like evil eye or whatever and transform it into opportunities, into beauty, into happiness, into success and fun social life. Like, yeah. Oh my God, you had the first kiss card as well. It makes you so romantically attractive that whatever you go through, it just makes you that much stronger. I'm getting that one Chevrolet commercial where they're like, oh, every bump you just soar farther or soar higher, you know, like they're in a car. That's with you too. You know, whenever you hit a bump in life, you just soar even farther. People are like, I thought you would fall in that ditch when you hit that bump. I didn't think you would soar right over the ditch. That's pretty incredible. Yeah, people see you as being successful and having success. I'm hearing be a birthright for you, because it's the way that you act. It's like you don't give up. You just do not give up. Okay? And yeah, whenever people try you, it just doesn't work out well for them. Okay? How do other people describe you? We're going to use the archetype cards now. How would other people describe you? Okay, we have child, nature, friendship with animals, communication with nature spirit. All right, people will describe you as someone who's really good with animals, or you're very soft in nature. Like, you're very kind-hearted. You're actually very gentle at heart. And something about you is kind of, I'm hearing like deer-like, where you could be a little bit like skittish in a way. You know, people who really want to get to know you know they have to approach you slowly and correctly. That way they can get to know you. You might have a really deep connection with animals. You could have a really deep connection with nature. Excuse me. You could have a pet as well. Okay. People would describe you as someone, again, who's like been through a lot in their life, who's possibly even, I don't know if they would describe you as this, but people can maybe tell that you've had some really rough things happen to you. And that's the reason why you're so kind today. Like, you're abnormally empathetic is what I'm seeing. Okay. How people describe you. Wow, we have the victim card. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. It says it prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. All right, the thing that really makes you stand out as well is that you've gone through all these difficult situations, but you haven't let yourself become a victim. If anything, now you're really advocating for yourself, and it's making others want to do the same. It's really setting an example of how to protect yourself and how to, you know, inspire others to also protect themselves in ways that are, you know, kind and are, you know, are working and are effective. It's really inspirational, the fact that you haven't, you know, succumbed to this sadness that I think most people would, or anybody would, when they're going through tough things in their life. But you guys just kind of, you kept moving forward and you found strength in it, you know? You didn't let it just weaken you over time. It was kind of like lifting heavy weights. So you finally, you just like push that shit up. Okay. Yeah, we have rebel. Exactly. You guys are a rebel, like rebelling against, rebelling against difficult situations in your life and turning them into gold. All right. It says challenges authority to affect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. That's really cool. You definitely could be a rebel. You could be a trendsetter. You could be somebody who like, and if this doesn't apply, that's totally fine, where traditional religion never really jived with you, and you kind of found your spirituality in other ways. You could be somebody who dresses really interestingly, like you dress different from people around your neighborhood or in your city, like you have a very unique style of dress. And it's not that, I don't feel necessarily that you challenge authority, but I think it's more so you are so authentically you that it challenges society, and it may challenge the status quo of how things have been. And you may not even be like, oh, you know, I'm not even doing anything that crazy, Lunar. Like, why would I be challenging the status quo? But literally just by being you and being happy and being authentic, that is challenging the status quo. And people are looking at you like, wow, you're really brave. You're transforming all the time. Whatever happens, you really end up on top. So people describe you as somebody who always ends up on top. It just happens that way. All right. How do others describe you? How would others describe you? Protest, yeah, start a revolution. Yeah, this energy you guys have been in lately is super empowered. You guys are really standing in your worth. You're not letting anybody challenge that. And if they do, we might have to start a revolution. Not only that, but I think you might be getting into social causes lately, sticking up for other people, or just like getting involved in your community in some ways. People would describe you as somebody who would get involved in your community or who does care about social issues. They would also describe you as somebody who puts in work to challenge the way that things have always been, if that makes sense. Like if everybody in your neighborhood wears like a white crop top and jeans when they go out, you're the one, I don't know, doing something different. Nothing's wrong with the white crop top and jeans, but you're doing something different and it's catching people's eye, okay? It's just like, just by being yourself, you're starting a protest. Some of you could wear a hijab and people find that it looks really gorgeous on you, okay? Some of you could be, you know, different races and ethnicities, and literally just seeing you be happy is an act of rebellion. You know, there are people who are like, oh, you know, they've been through so much. I can't believe they're still kicking. I can't believe they're still, you know, inspiring others, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, you're out here. No one's gonna change that. Look, throne. Wow, this is who you are. Okay, it's in your. Honestly, people will describe you as someone who rules over your life and sets an example by being yourself. Okay, your potential is endless. Yes, you keep transforming. You keep leveling up. People are seeing that your potential is infinite. And you're also seeing that at this point. So you're really feeding into that. You're really leaning into that. And it's becoming so exciting. You guys may be learning new skills right now. You could be really integrating new lessons. And just getting to this whole new level in your own life, in your own experience, where you're really trusting yourself more. You're more excited. You're more confident. There's more passion entering your life. Okay, that's what people see about you, though. That's what people like would describe you as. You know, someone who has this new, like, not even new, but this lust for life and this power that's kind of always been there. Okay, you're actually very, very powerful. People would say that about you, is that you're very powerful. Okay, what else do we have here? How would they describe you? To wrap things up. Spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. I love this. You guys aren't afraid to speak your opinion. You're not afraid to give your 2 cents. You're not afraid to soar. You're not afraid to be successful. Or you're really overcoming these fears. You know, if they're still in your heart. People would describe you as somebody who overcomes obstacles. You don't succumb to your obstacles. You never give up on yourself. Even when people think that you're down, it's just like, you know, I took some time off to rest, but now I'm back, bitches. It's giving that kind of energy, okay? People feel like you're taking off like a freaking rocket ship, all right? And it's so exciting. You're really doing so well on your spiritual path. You're not afraid of change. Also, as the people would describe you like, you're not afraid of change. You'll do what it takes to be the best version of yourself, okay? Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Okay, I really hope that you liked this reading. If you did, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday. Subscribe if you want to be an OG and watch the OG reading, which is at the end of all the 3 readings. It's in the time stamps. So yeah, that's an extra reading for my subscribers. So if you want to be an OG, click that red button. You already know what to do. What else do we got here? I have a Patreon for you guys. If you want to check that out, it's in the link in the description down below. I already have, it's pretty new, but we got like 14, 15 videos on there. So, you know, there's some stuff. Like, we got some stuff for you. What else? I got a website where you can check out how to book a reading with me, a personal reading, and I also got TikTok. So that's what I got for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I'll talk to you in the next one. Thanks so much for being here. Bye. Hey there, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this titanium quartz, this one is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up before we start. That'd be awesome. I also have a Patreon for you guys down below, and also a website where you can book a personal reading with me. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into it. How do others describe you? How do others describe you? I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot right now. All right, how do others describe you? All right, whew. They describe you as someone who's, cutting bitches off. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come out the gate like that. But yeah, people would describe you as someone who is cutting people off right now. Or you're going through this phase right now where if anybody tries to make you feel left out in the cold, the tables are turning very fast, very fast. I just think that you're maybe in an energy of a bit of isolation, or maybe finding out who your real friends are, or, you know, people who are really value you and want to be close to you, and you're cutting off anybody who is not treasuring you in the same way that you treasure them. That's not really, you know, it's not really valuing you in the same way you value them. Okay, so how would others describe you? How would others describe you? Take this one here. The Moon. People will describe you as being mysterious. They don't know what your motives are, or like why you do the things that you do. You know, it's like seemingly one day you're cool with somebody and the next day you guys don't talk. You know, maybe you had a falling out. All right. People also feel like people are very gravitated towards you. It's funny. It's like when one person leaves, another one just comes and fills their place very easily, very seamlessly. People are starting to notice now that there could be some like witchcraft involved. There could be some divine intervention involved, because whenever somebody leaves your life, or like whenever you cut somebody off, people just come mysteriously to just fill their place. And it's like you always have friends. I'm just saying, that's really what I'm getting. It's like you always have people around you who are like interesting and want to hang out with you, want to spend time with you, and they're always trying to get to the next level with you. And if people teeter off and can't make it to the next level, somehow you just find more people on that next level. All right. People are also, people describe you as somebody who others get jealous of. That's what they would say. Because check out this thing lurking in the water over here. What is that? It's like, you know, people are onlooking. You know, there are onlookers who are watching your life and are quite envious of whatever's going on. Because it just seems like whenever some kind of chaos or confusion or things that will put other people in chaos and confusion happen in your life, it always seems to benefit you for some unknown reason. People are like, how are you spinning all your L's into wins? Like, how are you doing that? Okay, strength. All right. Oh yeah, people are describing you as someone who has a lot of strength, and the secret from how you turn your L's into wins, your losses into wins, is that you're turning them into lessons first. You take the lesson and you move, and that's how you get the win. Okay. People are describing you as someone who's wise, who's very smart, who has a calm spirit, someone who's calmed their own inner self, or like maybe you used to be like a bit off the wall, or more, I don't know, why am I hearing the word excitable? I don't know. You always make like worse decisions about your life. I feel like most people, right, have. And people will describe you as someone who's really tamed your inner beast. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it's right next to you though. Everyone's like, don't try you though, because it's right there. You can still roar. It's just calm for right now, okay? People will describe you as somebody who has a temper if you let them get there. You know, that they're very calm, but do not try them because they will roar and it's gonna be scary. Okay, what else? How would they describe you? What else do you have to say about this? Actually, gonna see what it comes out with. All right, yeah, people describe you as somebody who, whenever your life starts to seem or get a little bit boring, you just flip it on its head. You just do something completely unexpected. You guys are so unpredictable. You may want to check out pile number 1. That might resonate with you. But yeah, people will describe you as someone who's unpredictable. As soon as they think like, oh, you know, titanium platinum, wait, is that what it is? Titanium quartz. The life's getting a little bit boring. They look like a little bit disappointed. That's when you start doing something totally different. Everyone's on the edge of their seats now. They're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought that they were like content with just whatever they were doing. Now all of a sudden they're expanding, they're doing something totally different. You know, they got rid of this group of friends, they got rid of this relationship, now they're doing something, that they got into a relationship, or you know, whatever it is. Yeah, you keep people on your toes with the ways that you live your life, okay? You keep people on their toes with the ways that you live your life. And people don't understand that it's this change of perspective that drives all of the change that you're having in your life. Okay, it's really exciting for people to watch. All right, yeah, people think that you're about to fumble the bag, or like people are, it's like waiting for you to fumble the bag, and you never do. You never do. And you also never accept small fry offers from people from your past. You know what I mean? It's like it just never works out. If people from your past come back and try you, oh my gosh, they didn't expect the version of you that you are now. Let's just say that much, okay? Others will describe you as someone who's not to be messed with, who has so much love and compassion in their heart. Until you mess with them, then they turn that shit off, okay? Somebody who, when their life starts to get boring, oh, just wait, because it's about to hit season 2. Because that was just, you know, the finale, the come down that, you know, but we're on to a whole new season. Like, people know at this point to just wait, to see whatever you're gonna do next. It's like you could have your own reality show at this point. I know I'm hyping you guys up heavy, but this is what the energy is. I'm just saying. The star. Y'all thought I was joking about the reality show, huh? Now you see, all right? The star, amazing. You have star quality. That's what it is. People love to watch you. People love to talk about you. People love to see what you're up to. If you have social medias, if it's public, it's a wrap. Oh my God, everyone's on your social media. You have such a personality. That's also what it is. You have great personality, and people regret messing with you. They really do. People regret it because then they realize that they're the ones out in the cold, and you're in the sun, you're in the limelight. Not even that, you're not even just warmed from the lights of the attention people give to you. You are the light, you are the star, you are the, you know, exploding gas ball. You know what I mean? You are the heat. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not just like you're getting a spotlight from other people, like someone else is putting a spotlight on you. You are the fucking light, okay? I'm just giving up on swearing in my videos. I'm just gonna swear when I want to. But yeah, people see you as really gorgeous as well. People describe you as somebody who is gorgeous, someone who looks great. They want people, okay. Others would describe you as someone that they want to see naked. I wasn't even gonna go there. I wasn't gonna go there, but here we are. People describe you as someone who's always soaring to new heights, who's very good at healing themselves as well, who's able to make opportunities for themselves and their life. All right, let's check out the Final Rose Tarot. How do others describe you? Those who chose titanium and quartz, how do others describe them? Thanks for being here, guys. All right, we have the tattletale. Okay, people describe you as someone who knows the gossip, and you might tell it. You know what I mean? People might describe you as a gossip a little bit, but the thing is, you know the gossip, and maybe, you know, maybe they tell you. Also, people describe you as someone that people go to with gossip. Like, they want to get your opinion on the gossip and have you hear it. That's interesting. But what I'm hearing is that you always know the tea. That's really funny. People say that you always know the tea, and that people also describe you as being really cute. Okay, people describe you as someone who's not afraid to make changes in their life, to edit out, bad habits, bad mindsets, people who, just not healthy relationships anymore. That you're not afraid to move on and edit your life, and to prioritize what means the most to you. Okay, you have lots of options, and you're choosy. You're choosy. The first kiss, people describe you as someone who's very romantically attractive, that they want to kiss, that they feel like they have sparks with. When you talk to somebody, they're like, oh my God, I think I met someone. No, seriously. Like when you talk to them, they're like, did you see I was talking to Titanium Quartz? You peeped that, right? Like, you may have a bit of reputation where you're from as being, that bitch. I'm just gonna say it, because it's something about your strength. It's something about who you are as a person. Look, we have the 10 of cups at the bottom of the deck. I can't make this stuff up, guys. I literally can't make it up. Like, people, the villain underneath. Okay, definitely some evil eye going on. But yeah, people see you as somebody who's a very, very good match for romance. That you're wifey material, husband material, That's what I'm getting here. You have this star power and this charisma, and no one can take it away from you, Even if they try, you just show them that it's authentic. It just happens that way. All right? You guys are so gorgeous. People see you as beautiful as they see this diamond here, okay? Just wait for cuffing season. I'm telling you, just wait for cuffing season. I feel like something's gonna happen. So you may be if you're single, you could be getting a flurry of options or getting into a relationship. I just did a reading on Patreon actually about how Calcite Collective is really becoming more attractive lately in their energy. Their energy is really becoming very magnetic, and people are about to start going like a little goo goo gaga for the collective. I'm just the messenger, okay? Anyway, we have the villain. Some people are jealous looking onto you though. Okay, with the villain card here, you definitely have some evil eye coming at you. Do your egg cleanse, your salt baths, do your incense. Okay. All right, let's see. How would others describe you? Oh, for the wrong reasons. That's interesting. People don't know whether this charisma and this star quality is authentic. They can't necessarily tell sometimes. Or the people who honestly, like if they had the power that you guys have or the charisma that you guys have, they would use it for bad reasons. So they're like, oh, there's no way that pile number 2 could be doing this for good reasons. Like they're doing it for the wrong reasons. You don't see it. You don't get it. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Like they're sipping on that haterade, being like, oh yeah. These are people who are secretly in competition with you. I guess Spirit just wanted to put this piece in there because people are saying that if you do have like a social media, especially a business, or if you're just doing really well at work or whatever it is, or at school, right? If you're very popular, people are like, oh yeah, they're just doing it for clout. They're doing it for the wrong reasons. They're just jealous that they're not getting the same amount of attention, to be honest. And also that they don't have the same boundaries as you. Because really what makes you so attractive is that you're exclusive, baby. Like an exclusive club. It's not just a $15 cover to get in. I love those places, don't get me wrong. But it's not just like that. There's a list. You have to be on the list before. You gotta know somebody to even get on the list. It's exclusive. So people are kind of mad that they're outside the club and they can't get in, I think all these clubbing references. All right, let's see. How do others describe you? I do like a good party, guys. I won't lie. We have the addict. Okay, helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. Ooh, yeah, that's your light quality there. You really are an example to others, of how they can recognize patterns in their life and unhealthy cycles that they're in and how to break them. You guys have amazing willpower. And the only thing that you're addicted to is self-improvement. I'm just kidding. I don't know your guys' lives, but but yeah, you really help other people to, one thing other people would say about you is that you're never stuck. You're never stuck, and you actually inspire others to move forward and to strive for the best for their own lives, okay? And that makes you very addictive as well, because people can tell that you are very healing energy, and so they want to be around you. It's very magnetic, you know? It is what it is. All right, we have detective. Okay, we got great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. Yeah, you guys are truth seekers, and people describe you as someone who can read the room, okay? Not only can you read the room, you can read anybody, all right? It's a library up in here, the way you're reading people. I'm getting this, I'm getting this in the way of like wit as well. You can be very witty and you can actually read people, or, you know, you're just a very good judge of character. Both, honestly. You're a very good judge of character, and you are very good at making observations. Okay, you may like people watching as well, but people describe you as a good judge of character. You have the gambler, willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. Yeah, this is great. The thing is with you, you lead with a spiritual perspective is what I'm seeing. Like, you're trying to always see the deeper meaning in things. You're trying to always analyze. You're trying to, not to say that you're overthinking, not at all, but this is more so analyzing oneself, having self-awareness, having environmental awareness, and knowing when things are unhealthy for you now, knowing when situations have run its course, knowing when you're ready to level up, ready to try something new. So you really lead with that intuition, while others around you have been really just leading with familiarity, leading with what's comfortable, what's safe. You guys are always trying to push for that next level, and it's not always comfortable or safe. You guys are very comfortable in being uncomfortable. I mean, how comfortable is it to be blindfolded and to be like, you know, walking like this person is, you know? Just with their hands out to try and like reach and, you know, like understand what's going on, right? You guys go through life with your inner compass, and that's what really like, you know, shakes people up. They're like, whoa. I would have never thought about doing it that way, right? I never thought about having that kind of perspective, but now that you say it, dang, I wish I thought of it like 5 years ago, okay? It's that kind of thing. You guys have a lot of wisdom. People describe you as being very wise for your age, being wise beyond your years, okay? How do others describe you? All right, we're gonna wrap it up with this deck. This is the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. Wow, it says you never needed those wings to fly. The Wings card. Yeah, you guys have this natural ability to float beyond obstacles. It may not always seem like you're floating, right? I think there's a lot of hard work that goes in behind that, but people see you as just naturally transcending and overcoming your obstacles, okay? It's like you're always elevating. That's what people would describe you as. You're always elevating to the next level. Wow, universe, we're all just stardust. What did I just say about you being a star? People see you as a star, like a treasure. They love being around you. And it's because you are also very humble. People would describe you as being very humble, being very in tune with the universe, being very in tune with other people. You know that we're all connected. And that really humbles you and gives you this deep appreciation for the world. I feel like you're very appreciative to, you know, be living your life or to have the privileges that you have, or you're just a very grateful person. And people will describe you as that. People love that about you. We have Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. People say you know how to party, you know how to relax. You know when to move, you know when to stay still. You have a great sense of timing as well, a great sense of timing, and you know how to take care of yourself. And you really prioritize that. People love that about you. They feel like you've earned all the power and the respect that you've gotten. It didn't come out of nowhere, it didn't come overnight. And when people challenge that, oh, they see that it's real. They see that it's real and that you're not playing any games. You're not buckling for anybody. If anything, you crumble situations so you can go to the next level. Like, I'm surprised that the destroyer didn't come out or something, because you guys are somebody who are willing to go through tower moments, more than willing to get to the next level of your life. If anything, you realize, like, bring on the change. So people would describe you as someone who's like adventurous, someone who eats fear for breakfast, or especially if they really know you, someone who's confident and just excited for where their life is going. If you don't feel like this is how people are viewing you. This is how they're describing you, you know? So pretty great, okay? All right, we're gonna end it right there. I hope that you liked this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, become an OG today, so you can watch the OG reading, which is going to be about what blessings are coming your way next. That's going to be the reading at the end of the main 3. I also have a Patreon if you guys want to check that out. I do readings just like this, pick a cards, general collective readings. I do manifestation videos. I do 18+ messages. The channel messages I also write on my community tab. I have those over there. So, you know, check it out. We also got, what else? My website, where you guys can book a personal reading with me, and a TikTok, okay? Under the same handle. That is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye. Hey there, Pal 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this beautiful rose quartz, this one is for you. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up before we start, and subscribe to the channel if you would like. I also have a Patreon available and a website where you guys can book a reading with me, okay? So let's check it out. How would others describe you, okay? How would others describe you? I'm first using the Modern Witch Tarot today. Well, let's look here. All right, we have the Death card. Others would describe you as someone who is always changing, always elevating, always going to a new, better suited dawn. You're also somebody who delivers a lot of people's karma. And you always, this whole reading has been very like the same energy. You could definitely choose any other pile you wanted. But you're somebody who always comes out on top. That's what people have to say, okay? Is that you always come out on top. Something about also like your wisdom and how you could be very psychic as well. People might describe you as being psychic, in that you could have warned somebody about something before it happens. It's kind of like with this flag here, you know what I mean? Like this this person here, I guess it's supposed to be the Grim Reaper, is, you know, coming through and bringing death. It's kind of like you know, you wave your own flag, you tell people or you warn people about things before that they happen, and then they're always like, Pasha, you know, rose quartz, what are you talking about? And then it always comes to pass, and they're like, shit, I should have listened to you when I had the chance. Five of Swords in reverse. Oh yeah, you warn people about when things about to go left for them, when their friend group is kind of shitty, you know, when their partner isn't, you know, the best person or whatever it is. Okay, you have a really good judge of character. I see people describe you as. You're a good judge of character. You're a good friend. You're going to look out for people, even if it doesn't benefit you, even if it puts you in an awkward position. People describe you as someone who goes out of their way to be helpful to people. Okay? People describe you as someone who doesn't take any small fry offers, who doesn't take any BS, okay? People describe you as not new to the game, that you know how to get money, you know how to, you know, keep money. People might describe you as being financially literate or like having good personal finance. People would describe you as not being new in whatever field that you are. I feel like you're very fresh-faced, you're kind, you're excited, you're bubbly, but yet you're not to be messed with. You're very wise. I'm hearing wise beyond your years, and you got your life together. You got your shit together, okay? All right, people would describe you as being very tempting, okay, with Lovers here. It did come in reverse. So this kind of tells me that a lot of people hide their feelings for you. People would describe you as being very tempting, kind of the ideal partner. I'm hearing sexual partner. Kind of the ideal partner. People do want to see you naked. I'm just gonna put that out there. Definitely have about that message. All right, people are very curious what you're like. People also would describe you as someone who is divinely guided and who follows their heart to get to the next point in their life. Again, definitely someone who's not afraid of change, and yeah, someone who's just like very interesting. People describe you as someone who is with the times. You could be like somewhat of a trendsetter, or just like you are always moving very quickly to the next place in your life. Okay, you could actually be moving. You could have moved recently. The people, you move fast mentally. People cannot keep up with the way that your brain works. Okay, people also describe you as being a good communicator, having really good communication, or being a very mature communicator. People describe you as someone who their life is fast. You know, I'm hearing fast money, fast cars, fast girls. Like you guys living fast. Okay, maybe it's just that you like to go out and party, and you're a hard worker. It's like work hard, play hard kind of energy. But people see you as being like intense, sexy, always changing, never in the BS, always on to the next, just like go, okay? Living life. Oh, the world card here. What was I talking about? Changing cycles, you know what I mean? You guys are always someone who's like closing cycles, starting out new chapters in your life, okay? You could have just had that happen right now, and people are shook at this new version of you, this new chapter, okay? They're like, oh my God, you see that? Rose Quartz, not only did they get themselves together, they are all the way in their bag. You saw that? Do you see how far in their bag they are? Do you see how happy they are? Do you see how much they're doing for their own life? See how much they're investing into themselves? Do you see how exclusive they are with their time, with their company, and what they allow around their life always looks exciting. Their life always looks like they're doing something cool and different and fun. You guys are always doing something interesting. You never stay in one place for too long. You never stay stuck for too long. You never stay dissatisfied for too long. People know that about you. It's like you're either gonna have fun or move on. That's what I heard. We're either having fun or we're moving on. All right. Yeah. Strength. You're not gonna let any situation try and play in your strength too much. You're not gonna be in any situation where you really have to fight and like work super hard. So it's like we're working towards our goals. Obviously, we're gonna work super hard. We're gonna take rest, that as well. But when it comes to relationships and any kind of relationship, friendships, whatever, you don't let people put you in this position where you're the only one doing the work, where it's one-sided. All right, you'd rather pack up your stuff and leave, okay? That's what I heard. All right, so this one's the final rose tarot. How would others describe you? How would others describe you for those who chose rose quartz? All right, the Bachelor. Ooh, I think you guys got the male energy, okay? It could be my guys watching this pile. Whoop, whoop. Hey, dudes. But what I'm seeing here is that you have this boss energy. Like, y'all are the boss. You could literally be a boss, or a manager, or you have your own business, or whatever it may be. And people see you as a boss of your life, okay? And you're going in, you're calling the shots. Anybody who wants to come with you on your journey, like, you're more than welcome. But hey, we're living life out here. If you like what you see, come on with, You're not forcing it for anybody, and it's making you so attracted to the people on the outside. They're like, God damn, did you see rose quartz? Like, you're the guys the topic of conversation right now is what I'm hearing. Oh yeah. You guys, okay, the way that you love yourself and the way that you love others may cause drama. And the way that I said it, the reason I said it that way is because I think you guys have a really pure heart, and you want to see others achieve their highest potential. You want the best for others. So you're going to tell them when maybe things aren't working in their favor. You might give sometimes unsolicited advice, okay, is what I'm hearing. And what you say, the truth bombs that you drop, starts drama in these people's lives and in friend groups. Possibly, for a good reason, so you can shape things up and have things come to the surface that need to be explored, need to be talked about. But yeah, people feel like you don't get involved in the drama, you help solve it. But what you do to help solve it is like ripping the Band-Aid off type of thing. If you ever given anybody advice, it's like you dropped a bomb on them. Look, the producer plant. As in, you guys are that bombshell that the producers plant in the show to cause, stir the pot and cause drama. Not the villain, but the twist. You guys are the plot twist. You know what I mean? You guys serve a plot twist every time. Sometimes you give people their karma as well. And the things that you say, you can read people to a T. It's like, if anybody tries you, it just blows up in their face. If anybody tries anybody who you appreciate, it literally blows up in their face. It does not go well for them. You guys do not tolerate kindly people mistreating you or those who you love, okay? How would others describe you? Oh, the late bloomer. All right, you may be somebody who got much more attractive a little bit later in life, but I feel like you guys are really standing up for yourself in a way that you haven't before. And people would say that you're a late bloomer, that you really bloomed into your potential, into yourself. I say a lot of people want to come towards you with an offer because they see that you're always growing and they want to be a part of this growth now. Now they don't doubt you anymore. Okay, we have the Two of Wands, aka the Two of Roses, the date card. People want to be a part of your plans. People would describe you as somebody who always has a plan, somebody who's moving towards their goals, somebody who gets a lot of romantic attention as well. Okay, people describe you as saying like your plans work out for you. Whatever you do, it just happens for you. People who know what this energy is would say that you're a manifester. You must be some kind of witch or a manifester because whatever you want just works out for you. Look, the priest in the archetype cards. Okay, so I'm going to use the archetype cards now. How would others describe you? How would others describe those who chose rose quartz? Okay, we have victim. It says prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. That's one of you guys' most amazing quality is that no matter what you've gone through in your life, you're able to squeeze the lesson out of it and turn yourself into a survivor. But not only a survivor, you're also thriving because you learn the lesson, or you're about to be thriving, right? Because you learn the lesson, you're actually able to apply it to your life so that those difficult situations don't pan out again like that for you, okay? I'm also hearing that you teach others. You can teach others by example, or you can give others advice, and you help others not to be victims in their own situation. You help them to realize their agency, realize their power as safely as possible, and help give them tools and resources that they could use to help reach their highest expression, their authenticity, and their happiness and their safety, you know? What else? How do others describe you? Gossip. You're the topic of gossip. I'm serious. Awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. You guys can hold really good secrets. You guys can hold secrets for sure. People would describe you as somebody who's influential. You are influential because you hold a lot of secrets. You hold a lot of wisdom, and you hold a lot of people's secrets. People know that you know stuff about them, and then you have dirt on them. It is what it is. You have the tea on everybody. And you're not afraid to say it, but you're not going to just say it to people just to ruin someone's reputation or, cause people to have strife about each other. You would never do that. But when it comes to maybe warning somebody what this person is like, you might tell a story or two. You know what I mean? I mean, people know you as somebody who's very influential, okay? How would others describe you? The trickster. People think that you're mischievous. People are afraid of the level of power you may have in a social group, that you may have in a family dynamic, that you may have in a workplace. And the thing is that you've really earned this. You've earned this by being a mic dropper, someone who delivers mic dropping communication, who's honest, who's authentic, whose opinion can't be swayed, who leads with spirit, who leads with, truth and integrity. And it's unshakable. So people are afraid. People who've done some, shitty shit are like, they might tell my secrets and stuff, I mean, yeah, if you're trying to pull your stuff again, I might tell the person you're trying to pull it. Just stop. All right. This one says transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. Yeah, you guys are unpredictable for sure. Unpredictable. Some people may even see this as you being manipulative, all right? But honestly, those are the people who just don't want their dirty laundry aired out. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? You're just being honest. And these people are the ones who are trying to conceal, you know what I mean, what's going on with them to make them look more honest. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. People see you as being very open-hearted, very free-spirited. You could dress in a really interesting way, or you're kind of abstract. You could like interesting kinds of art or TV shows, or just be interested in different things that people wouldn't expect you to be interested in. Something about you is very unconventional and very unique. Okay, so now let's wrap it up with the Believe in Your Own Dreams Oracle deck. How others describe you. How do others describe you? You guys be sure to check out the OG reading after this. That's for my subscribers. Could it be about what blessings are coming next? All right, the villain. Okay, you can always rewrite the story. Yeah, people would describe you, or they try to make you out to be a villain because people are afraid of your power and influence. Period. Okay, that's why they try to make you out to be the villain, because you're honest. You don't care you don't care about spilling the tea if it's going to help somebody, if it's going to help someone make an educated decision. You guys don't care if, people make you out to be the villain because you set boundaries with them, because you have standards for your life, because you may even clap back or match people's energy when they're trying to come at you sideways, because you guys do maybe return to senders or whatever it is. Yeah, you return people's energy to them. And you play a part in people's karma. You may even know that you play an active role, and you're like, yep, but this is my cosmic duty. I'm not saying that we should go around exposing people. I'm not saying that, you know what I mean? But not to get defensive. But I'm just saying that you guys are somebody who are not afraid to whistleblow on somebody if they're literally being an asshole. Like, you're like, I'm going to tell, and if someone's getting involved with them, you're going to let them know. Like, hey, maybe you should be careful because this happened to me. Or if they ask you about it, you're gonna be like, yeah, no, this is true. It's true. All right, you know what I mean? Throne. Your potential is endless. What am I saying? People are describing you as somebody whose potential is endless, who's always moving forward in life, who can transform 1,000,001 times, and should not be trifled with, should not be messed with, whose throne cannot be shaken, whose crown cannot fall off the head. It does not fall. Okay, I'm hearing that your, what is the word? I'm hearing that your power is unquestionable. Your real status is unquestionable at this point. People just know that you have integrity, you're authentic, you're genuine, and you're gonna air the truth out. And you're gonna look good while you do it. It is what it is, okay? People may see you as a trickster because you were holding their secrets when you were cool with them, and now you're airing them out when they try you. Yeah, I gotta tell my friend over here. I gotta tell them the story. You know what I mean? They're mad that their shit's getting aired out, all right? We have Voyage. You already have all the answers. You guys are an amazing judge of character. You guys are an amazing judge of life, okay? You know how to move through life, and you do it in silence. I think people are afraid of you because you're not taking hints from anybody. You're not taking notes from anybody else. This is all up here. People are afraid because you're not copying anybody. This is really who you are. And this is who you are now. Imagine who you are 3 months from now, a year from now, 5, 10 years from now. People are shaking in their boots right now. I'm just saying. There's some people who are really shaking in their boots at your potential and who you're going to become. If they think they're the villain now, they're about to be sick, okay? They're about to be sick at the version of you you're yet to become, which is so powerful, so authentic, so glowing. And the thing is, these people have an issue with you because they operate in the shadows. They operate in the darkness. They don't want their business torn all over the place because they're fucking people over. They don't want everybody to know how they mess people over and how they're rude to people, or how they're actually, just not as great a person that they make themselves out to be. How it's all a facade. These people are mad because they try to rip the curtain from you 1,000,001 times and it's just a cuter version of you underneath. They're pissed. They're so mad. They're like, I thought I could trip them up, and they actually got even better. I'm really mad at that. People know not to mess with you now because you literally transmute their darkness into light. People are pissed because I'm gonna say, like, you have people describing you who are mad about you and mad about your influence because you see right through them, and you shine a light on their darkness, and it makes them upset. They feel like you're ruining their reputation just by being honest and sharing the experiences that you have with these people, because you're not afraid to speak up about something. You know? Child. Okay, that's what I have to say today. Oh my god, y'all are my truth fighters. Okay, I love that. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday. If you'd like a personal with me, check out my website. If you would like to check out my Patreon, I'd love to have you over there. I do readings just like these, and also collective general messages, exclusive channeled messages like the little community tab ones, and also manifestation videos. Okay, so hop on over there, check what it's about. Patreon is growing. I'm so grateful. And what else we got? I also have a TikTok. I just want to check that out. And I have the OG reading coming up in just a few short seconds. You don't want to miss it, because it's going to be all about what blessings are coming in for you. I think I already said that in this pile. But yeah, be sure to be subscribed if you go over there. That's my only request. Yeah, that's it. I will talk to you in the next one. Okay? Love and light. Bye. Hello to my OGs who stay to the very end of the video. I am so happy to have you all with me today. Hope you're having an awesome day, night, or evening. I just want to say thank you again so much to my OGs and also my patrons. And I want to shout out a few of my patrons. Shout out Legacy, Tamara Nichols, Erika Jackson, Alyssa Dragon, and Kendra Jackson. And thank you to all my patrons and all of the support that's been on the channel lately. I just, I really appreciate you guys so much. You guys rock my world. You're super awesome. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the OG reading, okay? You better be subscribed if you're here. Okay, anyway. All right, let's see it. What blessings are coming in for you soon, okay? What blessings are coming in soon? I love this question. And I'm really feeling a big energy for this next couple of weeks. So let's see. What blessings are coming in soon for my OGs? What blessings are coming in soon for my OGs? Ooh, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so y'all are going out, y'all are having fun, y'all are getting better friendships. If you've been asking for better friendships, you're just having more fun in general. I think you're going to be invited to go out more places. People are going to be, wanting to hang out with you outside, or, I'm seeing like parties, drinking, or just like chilling with people that you like, enjoying your time. This could also be like festivals. This could be restaurants, or, whatever it is. You're going out, you're looking good, having fun. Okay, what are the blessings? Ooh, King of Wands. All right, you guys are getting this burst of passion as well, and also creativity towards your goals. Okay, you're gonna be feeling really, really in your energy. You're gonna be feeling hot, sexy, creative, peaceful, excited, motivated. All of these awesome feelings that are really driving you towards your goals. Okay, I feel like something about your outings as well. It's going to be inspiring you in the work that you're doing. This is kind of like work hard, play hard. You know what I mean? All right, you have some people trying to come your way and give you offers. I do see a mixed bag of people, especially if you're single, a mixed bag. But if you're already in a romantic relationship, I see that things are going to start heating up between you and your person really soon. I'm seeing like steam. Things are going to start getting very steamy. There's this energy of like romantic, but also sensuality. Some of you could be getting into like, summer fling. Some of you guys are just, your romance is heating up. Your dating life's going to be heating up, is what I'm hearing. Ooh, because you're entering this whole new cycle here with the World card, all right? You are in a whole new level. You're possibly in a whole new reality, all right? And this new reality, this new level is so much better suited to you. You're going to be meeting new people and having new experiences that are really exciting, really jive with your new and current energy, that are really motivating you and inspiring you for this next level. You're meeting people that are, that really get along with you much better, that you jive with, that you're comfortable with, especially if you've been asking for friendships or things like that. You're gonna be getting people who are really, just with you there. Well, why am I dropping these? Because also you haven't been afraid to take a leap of faith and go to that next level, okay? Or if you have been afraid to take a leap of faith, now's the time. We have the Four of Wands also peeking out. Wait, I think I'm holding this deck upside down. We have the Four of Wands also peeking out. So this is like celebrations, happiness, even engagement for some of you, even marriage for some of you, right? It depends on, where you're at right now. But also I could get like, I'm also getting relationship vibes from this. Like, you could have people who are trying to come towards you, trying to start a relationship with you, trying to get to know you better. All right, I'm seeing a lot better, like, romantic options for you. You're just having fun these days, and people want to be a part of that. People want to be a part of your sunny disposition, your sunny attitude. Oh, a lot of people want to be a part of it. Okay, I'm seeing some kind of competition coming in for you. People actually are competing with you at this time, okay? But really what I'm getting, talking about blessings, is that I think people are going to be like low-key competing over you. I mean, don't say I didn't warn you. I'm just telling you guys, like, that shit really does happen. I think you got a lot of people who are very interested in you right now, and a lot of people will be coming forward, and there might be energy competition here, surrounding you. I remember, quick anecdote. I remember when my guy cousin, we're super close. We like actually grew up together, like living in the same house. And he's like my brother. So I was doing a tarot reading for him after he had split with his last girlfriend. And I was giving him a reading like, oh, you better have like mad ladies. The ladies are gonna be on you. He was like, Pasha, you're joking. There's no way. I don't see myself as a ladies man. This guy is like, he's already graduated now, but, physics major at the time, super like, head in the books. Very determined guy though, like to, it's like teach himself how to play the guitar and the piano and tennis and all those other things. So he was a great guy. But yeah, I told him like, you're gonna have a lot of ladies on you. And he was like, oh, no way. Let me tell you, in the span of like, I want to say 5 months, he had so many like women who were just all over him, just trying to like, hang out with him. He had this big group of girlfriends, you know what I mean? And a lot of them liked him and made it very known that they liked him. He was a bit oblivious though. He's just like, oh, we're just friends. But they're sending him these sexy snap photos. They're sending him videos of them like twerking. And I'm like, do you not see that these ladies are interested in you, that they want you? And he's like, no, like, we're just hanging out. That's about to be you guys. I tell that story to say that's going to be you. Okay, look, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. The blessing is, you about to have everybody on you, okay? Everybody's going to want a piece of you in this next season. Don't ask me why, okay? That has to do with your energy. All right? People who didn't notice you before are now noticing you. I'm hearing your name is entering rooms that you haven't entered yet. All right, people are talking about you. I'm hearing that you're also being talked about in ways of like a business sense, like sponsors and promotions and raises, like good grades or whatever. People want to give to you at this next phase, okay? There's about to be some kind of adventure that you're going on. This is so exciting. Some kind of new adventure, some kind of idea that you're starting on as well. Or this could be an adventure in romance, okay? Things are about to get a lot easier for you as well. It's just not going to be as difficult anymore for good things to come your way. It's like they're naturally starting to come your way, okay? You don't have to hold your sword as taut anymore. There's not really any fighting to do anymore. It's like you recognize all the red flags. You just kind of leave things behind when they're not looking like it's gonna work. Ooh, y'all looking finer than a dime. Y'all are dime fine. I don't know. I'm trying to be funny. In this next chapter, okay, we have the Beauty Queen. Okay, the Beauty Queen. Y'all are so fine. In this next chapter is not even funny. Everybody's okay. I'm just saying, like, people are about to be on you like white on rice. Okay, I'm just I'm just saying. Okay, people are gonna be on you. Like the reassurance rose. People are gonna be coming in being like, do you still like me? Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Also, you're gonna be getting good rest as well. I feel like you're gonna be sleeping better. You're going to be having really good balance between rest, play, and work. Like work-life balance is gonna be really, really good for you in this next chapter. Yeah, keeping it chill. We're just keeping it chill, having fun. Everybody wants this, but it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Just having fun. This next chapter, or this next blessing coming in, you're gonna be so at peace and so relaxed. It's like having a great time. Yes, so super creative, having so much fun and just being in your best energy, but also just like, you know, so relaxed, so peaceful, just so happy with where you're at. I'm so happy for you guys. This is really lovely. Let's see. What blessings are coming in next? Meeting the parents. Okay, you could be meeting somebody who's gonna go farther than you expect. You might go farther than you expect, okay? You might be collaborating with people soon as well. You could end up getting like a business partner, or you could get like a mentor, or start mentoring somebody else. All right. Leap of faith. The blessing is that a lot of people want to take a leap of faith towards you. You're about to get some kind of communication about like romance or business or money. All right, there's some kind of good communication coming towards you. We're going to be celebrating. All right, I'm just going to get a few of these. Let them go. All right, you really had to go through a cycle recently where you let a lot of things go, let a lot of people go, and now you're very open energetically. There's a lot of energetic space for what's coming in next. You also integrated those lessons. Look, take a chance on them. Now you have new people coming into your life who actually can walk with you through the storm, who can actually be there for you. You know what I mean? And so you're going to be giving new people a chance to enter into your life. Yeah, the world awaits you. You're opening up to this brand new dawn. Super excited. You're going to be excited every day. Okay, maybe that's a stretch, but you're going to be excited most every day to like get up and get onto your life. Like, so I'm hearing your reality is becoming more magical than your dreams now. Your reality is getting better than your dreams. All right? Do it for you. And it's because you've been putting in all this work for you. All right? You've been putting in all this work for you. Even if it is for your child, if it's for, you know, your careers, if it's for somebody else, you're doing it for yourself first, so you can look after that other person. You know what I mean? You're making sure that you're fulfilled so you can help fill the cups of the people around you and the obligations and the responsibilities that you have to do. And making sure that you're solid now. And in that way, you can take on more, okay? So I love that so much. Your foundation is solid, more solid than ever has before. You are so grounded in who you are and where you're going. You're getting this burst of fiery passion and excitement into your life. I'm seeing like this summer, for those of you who are entering into the summer, this next season is about to be lit, okay? I'm just telling you, it's about to be off the chain. It's going to be crazy. I'm just feeling a lot of positive energy. All right, people, everyone's going to want to be in your midst and your energy and your aura. Honey, it's just that you're serving, okay? If you don't mind me saying. All right, you're really serving. And people are just, they're either eating it up, they're loving what you have to give them, okay? And the universe is loving it too. So you're going to be showered with opportunities, new adventures, a fun time, hearing traveling, more money, more success. It may sound that I'm like, like doing the most right now, but this is what I'm seeing. I just really see that we've gotten to like a whole new place, the OGs, and really, really elevating, really had to put in that work in this last cycle. And now it's time to reap the rewards, guys. Okay, now it's time to reap in that good karma. I'm hearing good karma is at your doorstep. All right, about to knock. So let me know how it's going. I'm excited for y'all. We literally have 39, 40, and 41. Like, you guys are making such steady and gorgeous progress. Spirit is so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And I hope that you really enjoyed this reading, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and end it off right here. I hope that you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Be an OG. Wait, you guys are already subscribed. Okay, never mind. And if you'd like to check out my Patreon, I got that down below. It's just like this. I do collective readings on there, kind of like the OG readings. And I also do like pick-a cards, 18 plus readings, exclusive channel messages. I got all of those over there, so check it out. I also got my website where you can book a reading with me, lindalighttarot.com, and that's where you can get on my booking list. And what else? I think that's it. I think I just got a TikTok. And if you guys want to follow me on TikTok, it's the same handle. Okay? Although I'm taking a little bit of a break from TikTok. Talking about Patreon and everything too. All right, so hope you guys like this one. Hope you guys like to see my face today. I figured I'd come on camera. I just missed talking to you guys face to face and feeling your guys' energy and interacting with you guys. So I just want to say before I jump, anybody who's watching this, thank you again for being here. I would not have this channel if it weren't for you watching, and I'm just so grateful that I get to connect with you beautiful souls and help you any way I can in your journey. Okay, it's really my soul's purpose, and I'm so grateful. All right, I hope that you guys have an awesome day, night, or evening, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Okay, love and light. Bye.